Hey you guys, this is Quentin601 and this is a new video and I'm just here to rant and rave for a bit because I have to get this off my chest. This has happened to me not only 2 days in a row, but a matter of fact, 3 days in a row this has happened to me. And many of you may just say it may be my habit, but I'm gonna tell you like this. It's not my habit because my driving skills are pretty decent. Mimi, go, 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 go. Thank you. Um, Talking to my daughter, Mimi. My driving skills. I'm not gonna say that I've never had a traffic ticket. I have had traffic tickets, but how I really learned how to drive and pay attention to the road and actually um, predict like cars in front of me if they're gonna like keeping my distance and stuff like common sense stuff, just common sense stuff on the road. But be it as it may, the people of Phoenix, Arizona are fucking the most dumbed down goddamn people that I have ever been on the road to share the road with. I be goddamn. It's already bad enough that when you are on the road, period, when you're on the road with multiple peoples, okay, just on a normal day. And let me say this Phoenix, Arizona, you only have one fucking thing that's going on with the weather, and that is fucking sun and heat. It's that all the way through the fucking summer. You may get a dust storm here or there, but there is hardly ever no fucking rain. So the conditions of the road shouldn't even be a factor in the way these goddamn people drive out here. It is fucking ridiculous. Okay, let me start off with yesterday since it's the freshest that is in my mind besides the event that happened all of maybe like 30 minutes ago. Okay, yesterday um I had to go across on the other side of the valley, basically Scottsdale out in that area, which is kind of like the upper class, the rich white folks area, stuff like that. Um, I had to go out there because I had to go um, to my partner's business and stuff like that, and take him something that he needed and whatnot. Okay, and so I had kind of got turned around in my streets because I'm not too familiar with that area. But I had my phone, and my phone has Google Maps, and I live and die by Google Maps. So I had punched the address back home from the location that I was at, and I put it on Navigate. And so when you put it on Navigate, it's no need for you to hold your phone in your hand and be distracted by your phone. You hear it just like as if you had a GPS system hanging up on the dash. You hear it. She would tell you make a right hand turn and 1.5 miles. Make a right hand turn and zero point 0.5 miles. It navigates just like that. So I just turn my volume up on the phone and just sit it on the middle console right there, and I keep my radio down so I can hear what the hell the directions are telling me. Okay, so yesterday I had, like I said, I had gotten a little turnaround in my streets or whatever, and I was trying to make it back home, and I made it back to the freeway. Okay, I'm in the turning lane. Okay, you know how like if you're going down the street and like you have your left turning lane where you can turn and go left onto the next street. I was actually trying to get onto the freeway. Okay, this lady that was coming from the opposite direction that was trying to get onto the freeway as well, the light had turned for my lane, the left lane, to turn left to get onto the ongoing ramp to get onto the freeway. The lady from the other side, okay, yes, if she would have timed it right, she could have beat me in the traffic and could have got in front of us. But she waited dead until we were halfway pulled out into the middle of the street and turning like this, and she come bringing her ass out and damn near sideswiped me, and I had to lay on my damn horn, and the bitch is sitting there like this, like kind of like wave out the window. I'm like, you dumb ass cunt. I'm like, what the fuck is on your mind? Okay, the day before, okay, I had an idiot, the same thing basically. I was getting onto the freeway, this same fucking freeway, which is they call it State Road 51 or whatever in Phoenix or whatever. I don't whatever. This dumb ass Okay, this is another bad habit that the drivers in Phoenix have. They can be 10 car lengths behind you, way behind you. You can see out your side mirror. You can look over your shoulder and see ain't nobody in your blind spot, ain't nobody coming up from the rearview mirror and everything. And you coming onto like on the on ramp trying to get onto the freeway. These bitches out here, they will speed up just to cut you fucking off and then slam on their brakes and then they'll get an attitude with you like you are the one that can't fucking drive. And I'm like, I don't understand these goddamn people. Now, today, okay, I had to go just down the block. I was only literally 3 blocks away from my house and this dumbass lady, her and her friend, and I see these bitches. Okay, again, I'm in the left turning lane. Okay, you know when you pull up to an intersection, you got a left turning lane and you got your right turning lane. I'm in the left, and when hardly ever that the light to turn left moves with the flow of traffic, like the other lane, the middle lanes to go straight, that turn green, and then your left lane turn green. It happened sometime, but in this case, it didn't. So this dumb ass bitch, mind you, I'm driving a big ass truck. I'm driving a big ass diesel burning Silverado black that you can fucking see in the fucking streets. It doesn't blend in with the goddamn terrain. It's not brown or anything like that. So it's not a desert earth tone color. It's black. So this bitch sees it. These bitches see this big ass truck. Okay. This dumbass bitch in her PT Cruiser literally, okay, I pressed the fucking gas to get ready to go, and this bitch just come and just do like this and just literally damn near sideswipe me to cut me off, and I had to lay on the fucking horn and lock the fucking brakes. And luckily I wasn't going fast, because if I was going fast trying to speed up or whatever, get through the light, I would have T-boned this bitch and drug her through the intersection. I'm like, what the fuck are these people on? This is 3 days in a goddamn row that people in Phoenix, Arizona are just goddamn oblivious to what the hell they are doing on the street. And I do not understand it. I do not understand it. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I have my distractions at times. But these days, today, yesterday, and today was not one of those days that I was on my phone talking. It wasn't one of those days that I had my radio blasted with the windows down because it's too goddamn hot. It's 105 fucking degrees out here and rising. So my windows aren't down, and I'm damn sure not going to have my radio blasted with the windows up, tearing up my damn eardrums. I'm not going to do that. I just don't understand how these people out here do not know simple road rules. I don't understand it. These bitches need to get, and they can't blame it on the Latino community because they were not Latino. They were not Latinos. So they can throw that bullshit in one of these canals. Today, it was these stupid ass black women, probably in their late 40s, in their 50s, but I don't give a fuck. You've been driving long enough. Yesterday with this white lady that was probably around the same age, give or take, whatever. And I was talking to my friend about this last night, and he was like, you know what? You have to remember in Phoenix, he was like, you have to remember here in Phoenix, there's a lot of people out here on drugs, on heavy shit. A lot of people out here on methamphetamines, they're on that meth, on that crystal meth shit. A lot of them on, that's the main shit that a lot of people like to do out here is that crystal meth shit. Pot ain't gonna have you that fucked up and you can't pay attention to your driving. If anything, you're gonna be driving slow and paranoid as fuck, if that, and trying to stay straight to opposed of cutting people off and trying to run them out the goddamn road. I'm like, I don't understand it. And he was like, you got to realize that these people, half of these people are high on the road at any given time of day, and this, that, and the fourth. And I just don't get it, because I have personally driven through major metropolitan cities. I have driven through LA. I have been through LA traffic and in LA rush hour, and has been stuck on the freeway for an hour and a half in LA trying to get from one goddamn block, only to get a few miles away from where the hell I was going. I was stuck on the freeway a whole hour and a half. I have driven on the East Coast I have driven in Orlando, which many people don't believe. Orlando is a hot ass mess. I-4 is a very dangerous freeway, because you got a lot of tourists in Orlando. A lot of people from different countries come go to Orlando for Disneyland or Disney World, whatever the fuck it is down there. And a lot of people they don't, and it's dangerous down there. I have driven through DC. Just but DC alone, just how the streets and the freeways and just the traffic patterns alone, if you're not paying attention, you'll end up fucking yourself up. New York City. I don't have to say anything more. It's New York City. It's congested as fuck. I've driven through Baltimore. I've driven through Boston. I have driven through major U.S. cities that is known for bad traffic. But Phoenix just takes the goddamn cake. They just put the icing on the cake and just these hoes cannot drive. And you can tell I'm frustrated. My goddamn chest hurting for even doing this video. It's just I got so much frustration and anger built up from these people because they don't pay a damn attention. They do not pay attention. It's like you may as well blindfold a couple of these bitches or just put something that just give them tunnel vision and barely a little bit of room to see out the front and just let them hoes go on the freeway, because that's how they drive out here in Phoenix. These people do not have no concept of how to fucking drive. And if you are from Phoenix, Arizona and see this video and you get offended, fuck you, because you're probably one of the people out here that can't goddamn drive. My God, this is just ridiculous. It's already bad enough that your life is in danger anyway when you get on the road. You take a risk literally every day when you get on the road. You take a risk. And to add these fucking meth heads and to add to the fact that these bitches don't pay attention on the road at all, it's just mind-blowing. It really is mind-blowing. I may have to get some counseling for this shit because I can very well see myself getting road rage. I can very well see it because yesterday I told myself if I would have had like some type of glass bottle or something like that, I would have threw that shit out the truck at the white lady yesterday. I would have threw it at her. And then I said I would have did the same thing today at these two black ladies. And I'm like, this is fucking ridiculous. And I'm not going to put it as a sexist thing as like men drive better than women, because that's neither here nor there. I know bad male drivers and I know great women drivers. One of my best friends, she drives a big ass motor coach bus and she be whipping the hell out that damn thing. And she good at what she do. But be that as it may, people just need to pay attention on the road. If you one of these people that get distracted very easily on the road, you need to take in mind that not only you putting your life in danger, you're putting a lot of people's lives in danger on the road, and you need to pay attention. Like it just don't make any sense to me. And I'm not gonna sit here and again I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm the best damn driver out here, but I'm mindful of what I'm doing. I give myself space. I give myself time. If I see a car in front of me that is weaving in the lane or hitting their brakes too much, I'm gonna back up off of them. I'm gonna back up a couple of car lengths because I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. They may swerve over and hit another car. They may slam on their brakes or some shit. I don't know. I don't want to be up on their ass while I end up rear-ending them, and it is my fault. Which in the beginning is their fault because they're driving some type of way. See, I don't know. But this is Quinn 601, you guys. Leave your thoughts because I can't take this shit no more. I'm gonna have to get counseling. Peace.